Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. I'm Ana Agung Eka Wardani, NPM 244111016. Here I will explain introductory accounting material, namely accounting. Account are an accounting medium for recording financial transactions that result in change in asset, debit, capital, income, and expenses. In this recording, account will be classified based on similar transaction. The recording and classification of account will be used as a basic for preparing financial report. In the world of accounting classification is carried out to fulfill determined objective, namely 1. Show the location for recording the element of asset, liabilities, capital, income, expense, and profit. 2. Show growth or reduction in the element of asset, debit, capital, income, expense, and profit. 3. Become a source of information regarding the position of asset, debit, capital, and change thereto. This will be used as the basic for preparing the company financial report. Account type: real account or fixed. Real account are a group of accounts that are reported in the balance sheet. These types of balance are asset, liabilities, and capital. In the application, real account will be carried over from an period to the text. Nominal account or temporary. Nominal account are a group of accounts present in the income statement. The types of these accounts are income and expenses. Account elements: 1. Asset or treasures. Assets are asset accounts owned by a company that can be converted into cash. For companies, asset or assets are a source of wealth to run the company. This asset account includes costs incurred due to previous transaction and has future benefit. These assets are classified into 5 types, namely 1. Accounted smoothly. 2. Long-term asset. 3. Fixed asset. 4. Intangible asset. 5. Other asset. 2. Capital account. Capital is the difference between asset and liabilities. Capital is a source of wealth apart from loans which also come from the owner. Therefore, the owner has the right to company's assets so that the capital account will be accompanied by the name of the owner. While capital account in a partnership will be accompanied by the name of the partner. 3. Liability account. Liabilities are economic obligations that a company has in the form of delivery of asset or service as a result of business activities that have been carried out. In simple terms, this obligation in the company debit. The liability account itself is divided into 2, namely current debit and long-term debit. Current debit, namely obligation that must be repaid later on year. Matters related to current debit include notice payable, the payables, unpaid expense, and unearned income. Long-term debit, namely obligation that must be paid with the repayment period in more than 1 year. Things that include long-term debit include bank debit, mortgage debit, bank loans secured by fixed assets, and bond debit, debit due to issuance and sale of securities. 4. Income account. Revenue is the result of company business activities such as sales, of good or service, rental of asset, and other business activities. This income will of course increase the number of assets and reduce liabilities. Income is generally divided into types, namely business income and income outside business. Business income, namely income that is directly related to the company business activities. Non-business income, namely income that is not directly related to the company business activities or can be called an side business. For example, a trading company rent out part of its building for other business. 5. Expense account. Expenses are serviced during carrying out business activities in order to obtain income. Expenses are also divided into two, namely business expenses and other expenses. Business expenses, namely salaries that are directly related to business activities. Other expenses, namely such as those are not directly related to the company main activities. An example is the banking interest charge on loans made.